Since the Duffer Brothers announced the Stranger Things Season 4 would be split into two parts, critics and fans alike have been wondering what changed the release schedule, from theories about Netflix testing ways to extend the show's release cycle to theories about major plot twists in the season finale. It seemed like anything could be to blame. However, the truth behind the decision is only the first of many Stranger Things 4 behind-the-scenes facts about the upcoming season. Stranger Things 4 has long been delayed, with Netflix taking nearly 3 months to approve it due to the show being tied to a much larger overall deal with the Duffers. Delays added up until the show debuted nearly a year after fans expected it. The decision to split the show into two parts, with the first 7 episodes arriving on May 27th and the final 2 on July 1st, was made solely due to the length of time it took to complete the season. According to executive producer Shawn Levy, "We didn't think 9 episodes would be ready in time, and we have made the world wait long enough. We always knew that if we could deliver the first 7, it would be such a satisfying breaking point and payoff moment that it would keep people fed for several weeks, allowing us to finish Volume 2. It also gives us time to stick the landing by finishing the last 2 episodes really strongly." Levy continued, "This season relies on next-level visual effects and world building, as you've already seen, and as you can imagine, Volume 2 is very ambitious in its storytelling, and we need a little more time to finish strong." But this wasn't the only behind-the-scenes information revealed to fans. Here's a rundown of some more behind-the-scenes secrets from this season. 4. The hairstyles are inspired by the 1980s icons. Everyone noticed the new hairstyles when the Stranger Things 4 trailer first aired. This is not by chance. Production wanted to ensure that mid-1980s hairstyles were boldly represented across the spectrum this season. Eddie Munson has the Ozzy Osbourne look. Chrissy's hair is straight like Olivia Newton-John in Grease, and her boyfriend Jason has Tom Cruise's risky business look. Mike and Dustin are in the process of growing out their hair to replicate the MTV looks from the height of the hair metal craze. Robin and Vicky have hairstyles straight out of The Breakfast Club, with Robin channeling Ali Sheedy and Vicky channeling Molly Ringwald. They're obviously meant to be together. Of course, some main characters retain their iconic appearances. For example, Steve's hair is timeless. Others continue to reflect where the characters are in life. Eleven's bound hair reflects her social outcast status, and Max's childlike braids reflect her inability to move on from last season. 3. Vecna's makeup took 7.5 hours to complete. After 3 seasons of Eleven's main antagonists being various CGI monsters, ranging from Demogorgons to the Mind Flayers, Season 4 took a different turn. Season 4 has a true antagonist rather than a demon-like CGI figure who happens to be human-shaped. Although he is initially referred to as Vecna after the Dungeons & Dragons demon, by the end of the season, fans discovered he is human. Henry Creel, Victor Creel's long-lost son. More importantly, he is number 1 Brenner's first patient, and Eleven shares DNA with him. That means this season's villain is a real person in makeup rather than a CGI monster. Jamie Campbell Bower plays both, and the Vecna version is him, with a lot of prosthetics and makeup on. Or as he puts it, 90% of him. He told Variety that it takes him 7.5 hours to get ready for his monster scenes, which he then films for 12 hours before returning to the chair, which takes another hour to dismantle. 2. Kate Bush debuted at number 1 on iTunes 60 hours after Season 4 debut. Kate Bush's seminal Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God, is the song that saves Max from Vecna. Bush released the song as the first single from her debut album Hounds of Love in 1985. The original release reached number 3 on the UK singles chart in 1985, but only reached number 30 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Stranger Things 4 made amends by putting the song front and center of the new season and playing it in multiple episodes as Max walks around with it on constant repeat, as if her life depended on it. The track had reached number 1 on iTunes and Spotify within 3 days of the series' release. In response, Bush issued a rare statement thanking Stranger Things and fans for reviving her song. 1. Each episode cost a total of $30 million to produce. The cost per episode was one behind-the-scenes tidbit that made headlines a month before the new season's release. The Wall Street Journal revealed in a detailed article detailing the streaming service's financial decisions that each episode costs $30 million. That surpassed Game of Thrones, which had previously held a record for cost per episode at $15 million per episode for the final 2 seasons. With a year's delay, feature-length episodes, and extensive CGI and makeup work, film-size budgets aren't all that surprising. Stranger Things 4 cost approximately $270 million, or $250 million. That's all we've got for now. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. To receive updates on our new videos, turn on the notification button. We would also like to know your views on the video, so kindly use the comment section below. I'll bid you farewell and hope to see you in the next video.